just gets picked off by Francis Bernard.
Intercepted! Picked off by Utah. Francis Bernard runs it back.
Play action. Gordon, pressure from the back, and he gets taken down from the back by Francis Bernard.
Yeah, he's been pretty good so far this season. We're talking one of the stars of this Utah squad. Francis Bernard is with us. And Francis, congratulations. Right before we started this interview, Yogi turned to me, showed me his phone, invited to the Senior Bowl. You got to be thrilled about that.
I'm excited. Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, so take me through this week off right now. You guys are in the top 10 college football playoff rankings. You get to focus in on UCLA. What's this week or 2 weeks been like for you?
I mean, it's just like any other bye week. Our last bye week, it's a extra week to prepare for UCLA. They're a good team coming off of, a 3-game win streak. And so we're prepared for anything they're ready to throw at us. And it's also been really relaxing on my body and been able to spend time with my family.
To that point, Mike just referenced being in the CFP. You guys, do you feel a sense of being an underdog at all? I mean, here's UCLA. If they win, they could potentially play in the Pac-12 title. Oregon clearly ranked higher than you guys right now. I'm curious if you could take us inside the mindset of the squad.
Yeah, I don't think so. Coach Witt does a really good job, and the leaders on the team do a really good job of just, keeping everyone focused one day at a time, one practice at a time. And so, we take it at a daily basis. And, if we can accomplish the day, then we'll be able to accomplish, the task at hand. And so as we do that, we're able to go into the game prepared and ready to go.
When Mike and I were just watching film earlier of you guys on tape, and the energy jumps off the screen, how will you describe the effort that you guys play with on the defensive side?
I mean, we kind of have a saying, like the one thing we tap before going into every game is relentlessness. And so that's one of the biggest things our coach emphasizes, to be relentless to the ball. And as a defense, that's like our biggest emphasis, is that everyone sprints to the ball. And so, you can see it on tape, and it's just something we practice every single day.
Yeah, it's actually a good word to use to describe what your defense has been able to do so far this season. Francis, I want you to take a listen to Kyle Whittingham. He joined us last week on this show right after the college football playoff rankings were revealed. I want you to listen to what he had to say about your team specifically this season.
It's been one of my most, if not the most enjoyable year of my career, and just enjoy coming to work every day and can't wait to get out on the field with them and watch them do their thing.
Pretty high praise. Like, I always think about Coach Whittingham as this old school football guy, and then to hear him kind of get, and as mushy as Kyle Whittingham can go, that's basically what we heard right there. Have you noticed a different air about Coach this season?
I haven't. Honestly, he does, like I said, he's a seasoned coach. He does a great job to, stay poised and to keep us composed and where we need to be. And so every single day he shows up like there's no tomorrow. He makes sure that we work our butts off every single day. And I just think that goes to show what kind of coach he is. He's such a great coach, and to be able to do that with the team that we have, he just speaks wonders of him.
Okay, so how has he prepared you to face the best athlete you'll see probably this season at quarterback in Dorian Thompson-Robinson this weekend?
One is just, he's always emphasizing us not to underestimate, our opponents, and we know how good of an athlete, UCLA quarterback is, and we watch him on film every single day. And so he's the type of guy to never, downplay any team. He, if anything, talks up every team we play against. And I think that helps us go into every single game prepared as we go into every single game like it's our last game. And so that helps us every game.
All right, so I got to ask you to do me a favor. I want you just to raise your hand for a second. Flash that.
The other one, man. The other one. There it is.
See that? Okay, so we're going to roll some clips of you and your wedding. We were able to showcase your story, of course, getting married to Alexis and your little man, Lennox. What's it like now being married for the back half of this season for you?
It's been cool. My wife and I have been together for almost 3 years now. We've lived together for almost 2 years. And so being married has just, added another responsibility onto my plate, which is nothing I can't handle. But I love it just because, I get to be with my best friend and now my wife every single day. She's phenomenal. She's amazing. She's literally the best thing that's ever happened to my life. And she's the person that, the reason I am here today and all the success I'm having is all because of her and my son. And so it's been awesome.
Francis, that hand heavy? Is that why you lifted the other one? I'm just curious. Like, that's.
No. I didn't know which hand. I'm so used to raising my right hand, I guess. I don't know why.
Fair enough. I just wanted to double check and make sure, because I know you're hitting it hard in the gym. So I didn't know how much added weight a ring potentially would create for you on that hand. Hey, congratulations, by the way, on the success you've had on the football field. Congrats on getting married. More importantly, Yogi just made reference to your story. He had worked on the feature, which will be debuting on Pac-12 Network, Our Stories, November 20th. So in another week and change on Wednesday night, you'll be able to catch that once again. So Francis, appreciate you sharing your story and giving us a couple times here on Pac-12 Network.
Thank you so much.